So I'm starting this vlog at around 3:30 on a Saturday afternoon, and I'm actually flying to Paris today. It's March 9th, I think, today. As you can see, I'm still not really packed. All my stuff's over there. I'm kind of getting all this stuff together. Packed here, most of my stuff. Got like pants, t-shirts, socks, underwear, all that crap. And then some hoodies over here. I'm bringing my Champion Supreme hoodie. And then just an OVO hoodie, plus I'm traveling in this like just comfortable H&M black hoodie. My biggest decision is going to be going to Paris is what shoes I'm going to bring, because obviously I have a lot of shoes and I can't bring that many because I'm going to plan on maybe buying some stuff there. So I don't want to bring too much stuff and not be able to fit it all in there on the way home. First thought was to bring my off-white blazers, this is the uXoSiw colorway, and then bring like a pair of beaters, like my bread toes or something, just in case it like rains or something like that, and I don't really want to wear those and like destroy them. But then you start thinking about it and I'm like, I have so many shoes. Like I have my black toes, I could crack out the Witherspoons really if I wanted to. Got Shadows, Travis Scott, so I don't really know what I'm going to bring. I'm just going to be thinking about it for the next few hours just while I'm finishing up packing. I've plugged in all my stuff now. There's not much more I can do besides like just decide the shoes I'm going to bring. Alright, so here's kind of the dilemma I'm having. So I'll just go through it really quickly. It's really not that important, it's just shoes, but it's important to me, so should be important to you because it's important to these tits. Anyway, so obviously I'm going to Paris. That's kind of the point of this video. I was going to bring my off-white blazers. These are the uXoSiw colorway. I picked these up in November. They were a Christmas gift to myself. Now I remember. Sorry. Hanukkah gift to myself. Anyways, yeah, I like these. I think it's my second favorite color out of the blazers colorway. Obviously the OGs are better, but I do like these. I like the little blue hits here. And I just like everything about it. It's an easy shoe. It's an easy shoe to style with, because even though it looks like daunting kind of, because it's like orange, it's cream, it's blue, there's actually a lot of colors that go with it. You can just wear gray with it. You can wear khakis with it. And I actually have a good amount of clothes that, like, it would even work with like this hoodie right now. Even though they're not like really working, it still kind of works. So that was my first idea, to bring these. Then I was thinking about it, and I'm like, I don't wear these that much. Now, I was actually considering selling these because I do have a lot of shoes and not a lot of money, but I might wear these one more time before I sell them. So that's another option I have. Then obviously we have the Sean Witherspoon Air Max 97/1, whatever, the hybrids. This is my favorite shoe of 2018. I know they technically came out in 2017 November, but the general release was in 2018 in March. It was on Air Max Day, I think. So I could wear these. As you can see, they're still DS. I got my pair at around Christmas time. It's not supposed to be that nice in Paris. It's supposed to be raining a little bit while we're there, a little bit gloomy. Obviously, there's no snow there, but I'm just not sure it's the right time to be cracking a brand new pair of Witherspoons out. And then we also have like my Shadows are downstairs. I could wear those. I'm planning on bringing 2 pairs of shoes. I could wear my black toes. This is the 2013 release. Kind of going through my shoes right now. Really, I could go black toes or bread toes. These are better quality. They're bigger size. They're a bit more comfortable. These are my first pair of Jordan 1s. So I don't know. And then on top of that, I also have shoes that aren't really like hyped. Like I have my Tinkers, I could wear those. Sport Blue 6s. I could even crack out the Grapes. These are the Grape 5s. I could even crack out these. I don't know. See, this is the problem with having like 400 pairs of shoes. You just don't know what to wear on any particular day, especially going on a trip. A little update. It's been about 20 minutes. I still haven't decided. I'm kind of deciding, but I haven't really decided yet. I got my my laptop plugged in over there. Got my my AirPods plugged in over there. I'm essentially packed here. The only reason that I haven't, closed this up or zipped up is because whatever other pair of shoes I'm going to bring, I'm going to slide them in here. So I still have to decide. All of my camera stuff is packed up in there, like my big camera. Took it out of there. Clothes I'm traveling in, just some like comfortable pajamas because it's a long flight. This is one of the hardest decisions I'll have to make in my life. Like, this is up there with having to decide if I'm going to unplug a family member in the hospital. I'm excited to go to Paris. Like, I've always wanted to go to Paris. Like, I'm happy I'm going to Paris. I just have no desire, absolutely no desire, to sit on a plane for 7 hours. I hate planes. I don't like planes. I don't like sitting in uncomfortable seats. Luckily, we're in the better seats. Like, we're not in the crap seats for the peasants. We're in premium seats or whatever. Even still, I don't want to be on a plane for 7 hours. So this is probably going to be the worst 7 hours of my life. Going to Munich last year, we were stuck in the coach, or whatever the back seats are, like in the back of the plane. I was stuck like a f***ing sardine in between like this fat guy, like the window, and then this guy behind me was like 6 feet tall, and his knees were like going into me through the seat, because that's how terrible the seats were. And I had also taken a melatonin so I could sleep on the plane, and I was so tired, but I couldn't sleep because I was so uncomfortable. So I literally ended up just staring out the window for 7 hours. I didn't turn on my phone, didn't listen to music. I literally I literally stared out the window for 7 hours. Alright, so a little update. I finally decided I'm not going to bring my off-white blazers. I actually ended up bringing my shadows and my bread toes. So we're all packed up there. Bag there. Suitcase there. Alright, we're heading out. Car's here. I'm ready to go. Perfect. Thank you. As you can see, I am currently in Paris, France. And it's looking pretty good out here. My room is actually quite nice. Paris rooms are usually very small, kind of like New York. They're usually very small. My room's actually quite spacious. Like, I don't know why I said quite spacious, but like, you come in here, you got the room, you got the king bed, nice window over there. Then you got like a sick little bathroom area. I don't know where you take a shit. Oh, found it. I am so tired, like beyond tired. So think about it this way. I woke up at 8 o'clock on Saturday morning. Okay, so I woke up at 8 o'clock. Then I stayed up all day until 10 o'clock when my flight left. And then I stayed up the entire flight. I slept for like 1 hour. And now it is currently about 6 in the morning in Toronto, which is where I live. So Toronto time, I haven't slept in almost 24 hours. But how nice is this view? This is pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is literally right off of my balcony. Like, my room's in here, right off here. Got a cathedral down there, all this shit. Before I do anything, I gotta have a nap.
3 weeks later.
Oh my god. Oh. Alright, so I unpacked most of my clothes. I put them all away. I'm just waiting. Front desk is bringing up more hangers because there's only like 3 of them. So I need them for those 2. I was trying to decide what shoes to bring. I was going to bring my blazers and then my bread toes and all the shit like that. I just decided to go with 2 nice pairs of beaters, 2 nice pairs of Jordan 1s. We got shadows and bread toes. They both work well because they're great beaters for in the city, but they're also really fire. But you can also dress up the Jordan 1s so much. Like, if we're going out for like a nice dinner, I can throw these on with like something dark. Like, I can always throw these on. But then, if we're going somewhere I kind of want to like flex more, you could throw these on as well, even though you could still dress these up. So I think I made the right choice. These are kind of beat though. These are kind of beat to shit. I gotta clean these.